all right, people, so just again to reiterate, this is so important. I mean, I'm even going to wave my machete at you to emphasize how important this is. It's so important to have your pioneer species, which in our case here is bananas and plantains, in place before you plant cacao or target species. It doesn't matter what zone you're in, what climate you're in. If you're regenerating land, you got to follow the model of natural forest succession and see how a forest really grows. And that's with pioneer plants first, and then usually your more like delicate cultivars next. So in the subtropics, we do cacao, nursed. This is the nursed plant, the banana. And it's so easy when you actually have all your vegetation to chop and drop. And sometimes it can be frustrating, but you'll read some like permaculture article online or watch some video, and everybody's like, "Oh, just do chop and drop mulch." But if you're regenerating a pasture, you don't have anything to chop and drop if you've just got grass and vines and invasive things. So, but once you have your pioneers growing and they actually now start to need to be like cleaned up and harvested, it's so easy to just come in with your machete and do a little bit of work and create these really thick beds of mulch, just taking down leaves that are getting a little bit old. And look at this. Now we have this nice thick bed. Come on in, Sarah. We have this nice thick bed of mulch here around this cacao tree, and it's completely protected. The mulch is going to shade out the grass and the invasive vines from growing up below. Also, banana leaves have a lot of nutrition in them. They've got potassium in them. They've got nitrogen in them. So as they break down and as the soil biome, comes to life to come up and eat these banana leaves, it also puts those nutrients into the soil. So you've got a combination herbicide. It's not really an herbicide, but you've got a combination sort of like weed killer plus fertilizer in a banana leaf. So that's how simple it can be, and that's how easy it can be. But the most important thing is to be patient and take your time planting out your agroforestry system, and make sure that you put your shade-giving, biomass-giving, mulch-giving, fertilizer-giving pioneers in first.